Why younger generations are so deeply connecting to Michael Jackson today. It's 25th of June, 17 years after Michael's passing. And everything that I can see after releasing biopic for Michael is that younger generations, especially Gen Z and late millennials, are connecting to his music, connecting to his message, to his vibe, to the frequency he carried. Why is that? They didn't grow up with him. Late millennials barely remember him. I am Gen X and I grew up with him and his music and his message. And for me, it's mostly nostalgia. But what about Gen Z? Why? And why especially now? Maybe we miss something. And I have a theory. Stay with me to talk about. This is Lydia's Lens. I'm Lydia and I'm author and speaker, helping a lot of people to make deep inner transformation. And this is a place where we're going to talk about things that may change your perspective. After releasing the biopic Michael, what I was watching was social media craziness. And what fascinated me was not my generation, Gen X. It's normal. We grew up with his music. We grew up with his message. We were fascinated by Michael and everything that he represented for us. But what was fascinating for me were my children, Gen Z generation. They were crying at his music. They were discovering his personality. They were talking about him. They were trying to understand what happened. Why did he die? They were curious about a person that died 17 years ago. Most of them, they were not even being born at that age. So why is that? Let's go back a little bit. What do you think the world looks like today? All this anxiety, all this polarization, social media pushing, all this craziness around the world. It's really like a fever. Maybe it will sound strong, but what I can see from a side is that the planet is sick and is getting more and more sick. It's like a tumor. But what's the tumor? It's us. We are making the planet sick. Why? Maybe because we are sick. We desperately need some change. We desperately need to make this inner transformation. Because really, what was the message of Michael Jackson? The most important message was not only heal the world, but how? It's okay, heal the world, but how? And how is starting with yourself. Like the message in Man in the Mirror. Take a look at yourself and start with yourself. start the change inside. This is the transformation that we all need, especially younger generations. And I personally believe that Gen Z especially are connecting not to the music. That's not the main point. Not exactly to the man. Not the personality Michael Jackson, although he was a legend, of course, but it's about his message. It's about his vibe. It's about the frequency he represents. And the frequency is, take a look at yourself and make your transformation. It's not about the government. It's not about some other people that are going to provide this change. No, it's about us. It's about our perception of ourselves. As a person that dedicated my life to transformation, I can understand what difference does it make. It's a huge difference. And now I know what Michael meant. All these years he was talking about that. He was trying to be this man in the mirror. He was trying to tell us that in order to heal the world, we need to start with ourselves, not collectively, but personally. Can you imagine a world that every single person in the world is look at themselves, see the wrong patterns, heal themselves inside out, and become the better version of themselves? Can you imagine every human being be the best version of themselves? This is the vibe. This is the frequency Michael Jackson gave to us. And that's why I personally believe Gen Z and late millennials, younger generations now, are so deeply connecting to his frequency. This is specific frequency that we desperately need it. Not we, the older generations, but especially young people. They are catching this vibe and they start to hope. They have hope. And I could see that. I watched Michael biopic with my children. They are Gen Z. And I could see their vibe is changing. Their perspective is shifting. And I personally believe that now we need Michael Jackson message more than ever. Today is 25th of June, and personally I am going to join the worldwide campaign listening at a specific time of the death of Michael Jackson, listening his emblematic song, Heal the World. Be there if you care.